Okay, so you knowledge 120.
Oh yeah.
Okay, peace.
Yeah.
So how long did it take you to knowledge 120?
So I would say it was, like straight up, because that's what I was saying. I was on the wisdom build, and then dealing with the Kirby, it stopped me. So I would
Just
say
on the wisdom build at the 140.
1 to 40.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and then dealing with the Kirby, because I stopped doing that, and I just kind of reverted back to, and I know I'm veering from the straight question, but I wanted to get the context,
Right.
So I would say it was like a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's peace. It took me some time as well. You know what I mean? Like, and actually when I was first getting out, I was taught that, those brothers who got it within like 3 months, they lost it just as fast too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, just because you was able to grab to quote it fast doesn't mean that you really got it.
Yeah.
So, take your time and study and draw it up so it really means something and actually apply it.
Yeah. I know if I would have got it as a teenager, I would have been quick, because I didn't have any kids.
Right.
I didn't have a woman. Not making excuses. Like, when I heard about this, nothing was going to stop me.
Right.
White King wasn't going to teach me, there was somebody else that was going to teach me. Nothing was going to stop me.
So you had to determine an idea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I was searching. That's why I did my Google research on White King to see if he was qualified to teach me. You see what I'm saying? So doing the knowledge even before I knew what doing the knowledge is, So yeah, it's like sometimes you gotta do that. Is this person qualified to teach me, and am I qualified to learn from this person?
Right.
And that's something that, remember, I'm older, so I'm thinking more in that terms, like, okay, is this going to be worth my time? Because of course this is worth my time. But is this person going to, steer me in the right direction or lead me in the wrong? Because like I said, I was an avid reader. I read a lot of Supreme's books. You see what I'm saying? I read a lot, and I caught some of the jewels. So even before I got my Supreme Math and Alphabet, I knew the first degree, who's the original man. Because I saw it in there and I read it so many times. I was like, oh, okay, so we got some in the 120 in there, so I'm gonna keep reading it.
Yeah.
Who was the original man? Answer. The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe.
Right.
So peace. I got it in my head like that. Right. So I'm like, I can't wait to get there.
Get the rest of it. Right.
Yeah. So also the 16th degree in the 1 to 40, who was the 5% of this poor part of planet Earth.
Right.
Yeah, so I made sure not to call myself a 5%er until I got to that. So I was like, okay, I'm getting to this. I got past the 4th degree in the 1 to 40 or 1 to 14, the 8th and 9th degree, or the 9th and 10th degree in the 1 to 14.
Right.
Then the 8th degree in the 1 to 40.
Yeah. What makes man have some okay.
Yeah. And I know, the 8th and the 13th, those are your favorite. The 13th, right? But
8th degree. What makes man have no ugly? That's
yeah. I remember you said that's your favorite. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm getting through all this just to okay, who is the 5% of this poor part of planet Earth?
Right.
So I'm doing all this work, this leg work, because it's heavy. It's heavy. Those degrees, it's heavy. So all this just to get to that, and then I feel accomplished. I'm like, okay, now I can say I'm a 5%. You see what I'm saying? Now I can say I'm a 5%. I know
that degree.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can manifest it.
Yeah, because I had to do the degrees by myself. So since I was older, White King was like, okay, here's the paper, right? And there was only one paper. It's not a whole bunch of papers. There was only one paper, really small writing. It was the front and the back, right? Wow. So it's not like the whole bunch of papers. Right. I didn't even know people had a whole bunch of papers. It was one paper, small writing, and then I had to do it, but I was still with him every week.
Okay.
So every Sunday was a cipher. So then I would see him every week, and I would talk to him I would talk to him multiple times a week.
That's not recipe, that's the food is God.
Yeah, so I would talk to him every week. I would see him every Sunday, right? and there was another brother that was getting the knowledge with me, and he never got past the student enrollment. You see, and now he deals with the black woman's God. You know, yeah. So
hey, so he went somewhere else. Wow.
Yeah, he went somewhere else. You know,
Right,
yeah,
right.
He had some stuff happen in his life, and you know,
Well,
he didn't hold on to it.
INFMEGA did this.